Hi, I'm Christiana Mangum, and I'm here with TWB TV, and I'm actually going to be interviewing the founders of Fashion Week Columbus, Mr. Dante Young and Thomas McClure. We are so excited to have them here because Fashion Week Columbus is pretty new to us, so we're here to get the ins and the outs and why you need to be at that event and what it's all about. Thank you guys for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us, yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I gave a brief intro, but you guys are founders of Fashion Week Columbus. So, the most important thing I think for our viewers are, what is Fashion Week Columbus? Like, what's the point? What is it all about?
Fashion Week Columbus serves as an innovative platform to flaunt world-class fashion through local designers and talent based here in Columbus, Ohio. So, you know, there's so much talent that stems within our community, and we're happy to be able to express and showcase that.
Thanks.
I heard that you guys actually are supporting a lot of social movements through Fashion Week Columbus because you have a philanthropic arm and you have a for-profit arm.
Right.
So could you share with us a little bit the social piece and the movements behind it that you're working with Fashion Week Columbus?
Got that one good.
Okay.
He has this one done.
Okay.
Actually, we established Fashion Week Columbus as an organization and also as the Fashion Week Columbus Foundation. And basically, there's two arms to that. The foundation is what puts on Fashion Week, and it brings about educational awareness through health, beauty, and entertainment in the Columbus region. Obviously, the organizational realm is for just that, profit, also business partnerships, vendor relations, opportunities, things of that nature. So we are very pleased to be able to encompass both arms and obviously provide a cohesive brand for Fashion Week on a nonprofit and for-profit basis.
Yeah, it's very exciting. It's a very exciting time for Columbus. For us too. You know, with Fashion Week Columbus, it's the first traditional fashion week that we're bringing to Columbus. So.
Right. Okay, and I was thinking about that. Why now? Like, why 2010 with everything that's going on? We're in a recession and all of that. But why picking Columbus to really launch a real traditional fashion week here?
I almost say, why not now?
Right.
I think it's the perfect time. A lot of people are looking for that breath of fresh air in today's economic times. And Columbus is on a very progressive movement right now. So we want to follow in those efforts that have been started by Mayor Coleman and other organizations and initiatives, and really be a part of the dynamic growth that's happening. I mean, you have the redevelopment of Bicentennial Corridor, you have the River South District, you have the Arena District, you have the Short North Arts District, which is really coming to its own. And, you know, fashion has been a backbone in Columbus for so long with the Limited and Abercrombie & Fitch, and we have not been duly noted for it. So I think that this is past due, and Thomas and I are very excited to have the pleasure of working together and partnering not only in ourselves, but also with community partners to really make this happen.
We also want to promote the community to go out, you know, during Fashion Week, and just like Fashion's Night Out in New York, go out and shop, be fashionable, go to the boutiques, because each day of the week, different boutiques will be doing different events in the Short North, and you know, that's a perfect opportunity to get there, get those nice fashions, you know, spend some money, give back to the community.
Exactly.
Okay, so you said the week. When is the week? Like, when is actually Fashion Week?
October 11th through the 18th, and it is right around the corner.
Right, it's coming right up. I just looked at my calendar, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like 3 weeks away.
Right.
What's your kickoff? Like, what's going to be your kickoff event for it?
The kickoff event is the Mayor's High Fashion High Tea, which is presented by Mayor Michael B. Coleman himself and the Fashion Week Columbus Foundation. And our partners are Black Olive and Mozart and many other individuals, Glenn Laurel. I mean, the host of the list goes on and on. But we are housing that at Black Olive Restaurant, and it is a ticketed event limited to 100 guests, and it's an intimate tea setting with the mayor.
Oh, that's precious!
It's called High Fashion High Tea for a reason, because you're probably like, what's a High Fashion High Tea? We are putting a twist on your traditional English high tea. My recent trip to London, I went to the Berkeley, which they're very famous for their high fashion high tea. And basically they bring out champagne, they bring out your tea, then the scones, and then the pastries that are like shaped like dresses and shoes that were kind of designed with the designs that season. from Fashion Week. So that's what we're trying to bring here to Columbus, and we want this to be a staple of Fashion Week every year.
Of course. And the mayor's agreed to host it.
That's right.
On an annual basis. So we're already shooting for 2011.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Okay, so this is going to be a little non-traditional in questioning. What would be the theme song for Fashion Week Columbus 2020? And this is for Thomas.
Oh.
Yeah, like for 2020.
Ooh, I'm scared of this answer.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why Lady Gaga just came up in my head. For 2020, the theme song, I don't know. I mean, and then Black Eyed Peas, it's going to be a good night. I got a feeling. That just keeps, because when I think of Fashion Week, and I think that finale show, and I just think it's going to be a great night. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. That's the song that pops up in my head.
Okay, cool. I love it. That's good. I know it's a little different, but because I was wondering like what would be the theme song, but just down the road, because I know that it's going to be something. This is truly groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, it really is, and I am thankful that you guys are really opening up this opportunity to Columbus, because there is so much potential here, and there's so many fabulous people. But this is actually going to start shining a light on that.
Well, and it's not, I mean, it takes the community. I mean, it's taken partners like the Women's Book and the Collective and, Mayor Michael B. Coleman and all his staff and Heyman Talent and Gotham PR and just a host of other, Charles Penzone, to really rally behind this and embrace it. And for it to be the success that we are anticipating it being, we need that. So even though it is the brainchild of Thomas and I, we're not reinventing the wheel here, and we're just bringing it to Columbus, and we're happy to partner with individuals as Macy's and Bond Number 9 at Saks, and I mean the list just goes on, and we are so fortunate and to be able to do it in literally an 8-month time frame. I think we've done very well.
You guys are like birthing a baby.
Oh, that's what he says.
I do. I say we're like in the third trimester.
It's painful.
Sometimes it is.
But we're laying the groundwork now, and next year it's gonna, I don't want to say it's gonna be easier, but we're gonna know the right steps to take again, and then what not to do again, what not,
Exactly. And we'll challenge ourselves next year. We're already looking at a different location and it being bigger and better and grander.
How can people in the community get involved, like right now, like outside of coming to one of the events? Like we know what your kickoff is, and we know that's very exclusive. Right. So what is the piece that's like for everybody? Like what do you really want to see everyone just come out and bum rush because they just need to be there?
Get to the pre-show cocktail hour.
Right.
Okay. That's it right there.